I'm standing here in Bellingham, Washington, and I am outside the Rook and the Rogue pub. Beautiful area. It's a rainy day today, so not the nicest, but I want to talk about this board game pub and thoughts. So we're gonna go inside. So as you step inside, you have a nice big open area with lots of great windows. Lots of great places to sit. All the staff here is super friendly, super helpful. They can even help you learn games if you want. There's different sections. So we have kind of an introductory section up here of games that you can check out and play, and that's a couple bucks to get into those. And then in the back, you can actually hear some more of the open introductory areas. You have tables and seating over here. You have a bar area over here with lots of people. They have full service bar with drinks and beer and tons of great food. As you go back into the area a little bit more, you actually hit an area that has a lot of heavier games that you can pay to get into and play with. And so we're spending most of our day checking out those. And then if you want to take that one step further, you can come all the way into the back, and you have the heavy of the heavy games. So it's $10 to get in and play all those for all day per table. So you can split that amongst yourselves in the cost. Overall, pretty great. The theme is awesome. So you get into all these different menu items, which are named after Harry Potter stuff and orcs and all that great stuff. The food is delicious. They have brunch on Saturdays, and lots to do here. Great place, great atmosphere, great feel. The Rook and the Rogue is located in Bellingham, Washington. Now, this is a medium-sized board game pub. The parking is just street parking. There's a lot next door that's not too expensive on weekends to park all day, which is what I did when I went up there. There's no rooms to reserve per se, but if you are a member there, you can reserve specific tables for like your role-play nights and stuff like that. The geek decor around there is very light. But that's because it's very elegant with lots of windows in the brick, so there's not a lot of space to put up tons of posters and stuff, but there is board game posters around and then board games everywhere. So definitely a good atmosphere to be in. The games, 700 plus games. This is one of the biggest collections that I've seen at the board game pubs and cafes that I've visited. They have 3 levels like I was talking about earlier. Casual, which is free when you come in to play to get access to those casual games. Then there's a hobby level, which is one step up, and that's your medium weight games usually. And then there's Grail, which is all your heavy games to get into. Now, the food was delicious. I had brunch there and late lunch and a dinner. All the food that I had was great. They had a lot of options. All was kind of pub style food, but a good variety. Pricing wasn't too bad, and the quality was great without being like a fancy sit down restaurant. I mean, it was definitely a pub atmosphere. The service was fantastic. Had a lot of fun with some of the staff there, having great conversations about different board games, and they're very knowledgeable. They have all types of soda, and they even have a cup of holding, which you can buy this giant cup, and that's unlimited refills of soda. They also have lots of great local beers and ciders, and a full spirit bar. So lots of great drinks that are all have cool geeky names on their menu. Love that. Overall, 700 plus games. I'm going to give that a 4.8 out of 5 stars. Atmosphere, I'm going to give it a solid 4. The food, I'm going to give it a solid 4. And the staff, I'm going to give it a solid 4, bringing the grand total to 4.2 for the Rook and the Rogue, which is a fantastic score out of 5. So make sure to check it out. Show them some love. I got this t-shirt while I was there. It's their 2018 International Tabletop t-shirt designed by Beth Sobel, who is a local up there and associated with the Rook and the Rogue. You might know her from Viticulture. She just did the Wonderland game, doing lots of great art. So she's associated with that. It's a great place. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it.